was not enough, I am joined by a fabulous Friday panel. McFly's Tom Fletcher, presenter Jenny Faulkner, and the one and only Biggins. It's Telly. But Lucky thinks Deborah and Robin will be top of the leaderboard on Saturday. But what do my next guests think? Here to give us their views on the weekend's upcoming action, it's my second Friday panel. McFly's Tom Fletcher, presenter Jenny Faulkner, and the fantastic Mr. Biggins. Beautiful, beautiful. Hello, you lovely. Welcome to the purple velveteen. It's lovely to see you all again. I'm going to start with ladies first. Jenny, how mystical do you think Lucky the Mutt might be?
I like the process that went behind choosing who was going to win there.
I know, it's very, very scientific.
Exactly. Well, actually, Deborah's improving every week as well, isn't she? And she does these fast dances so brilliantly. I'd like to see her win, though. She's really great.
Oh, good. Oh, good. She'll be really chuffed to have heard that. Christopher, who are you bigging up?
Bigging up.
Yeah,
you thought about that, didn't you?
Ronnie Corbett's writer wrote that for me, I promise you.
Well, I tell you, I love Sophie. I think Sophie is fantastic. And I know that I saw an interview early on and she was very, very nervous. And I think she's doing very, very well. And I think she could surprise us.
Ah, goody. And, Tom, we must say happy anniversary to McFly. 10 years they've been
Thank you very much.
This weekend. It's very exciting. I am actually a little bit behind the times. I watched your wedding speech on the internet last night. I was sobbing. If you've not seen it, you must watch it. It's amazing. And Harry doing his wedding dance.
I know, yeah.
Was absolutely beautiful.
He's trying to sneak in there with my my YouTube success.
With your
I know. Winning Strictly wasn't enough.
It's always battling between the McFly boys. Let's talk about our couples this weekend then. Julian and Jeanette, they're doing a salsa to the Spice Girls. Let's hear it. Woohoo! Jenny, do you think Julian can avoid the dance-off? He's been in the bottom two twice now.
Julian looks like he's having fun, doesn't he? But I wonder if he looks like he's having fun like you would do if you'd had a few drinks and you were down a club on a Saturday night.
What's he wearing? What's he wearing in that?
I love his training outfit. It's quite strange.
Extraordinary.
Tights and
little boy shorts.
Excuse me, he's a designer. He knows what people should be wearing.
Oh, yeah. Well, am I going to wear that then this year? Yes, I suppose. It's going to be lovely on me.
I'm sure he could make it especially for you.
One thing, all the other girls that have been on Strictly are benefiting from Julian gowns when they go out, aren't they?
I know. Abby,
have you had one yet?
No, I haven't. I'm not sure if I could quite squeeze it. They've got panels missing and stuff. It's not ideal at my age. Let's talk quickly about the song. Tom, what do you think about dancing to the Spice Girls? Is that going to be a winner?
I'm a big Spice Girls fan. I love the Spice Girls. So I think it's great, yeah. And I guess, you know, they're a well-loved band. It's a great song. Maybe it's a bit of smoke and mirrors, maybe, to hide some of his dancing.
OK, very, very diplomatic of you, Tom. Dave and Karen, they're going to be doing a waltz to the Eagles this weekend. We can see Dave and Karen in the training room. Christopher, Craig gave him a 2 last week. The judges are quite harsh on Dave. What do you make of him?
Well, of course, Dave is brilliant because it's funny, and this is what I love about this programme, is that you actually have to have a laugh. And he gives you a laugh. And also his face. He's so serious and so intense.
Yes.
And he really wants to do well, which he can't.
But
it's wonderful. It is absolutely wonderful.
He is trying.
I hope he goes on for weeks and weeks and weeks.
I think he may well.
Yes.
Jenny, Len Collin, the People's Champion last week. What do you think the future is for Dave?
Oh, he is. There's always someone, isn't there, that we love and the judges don't. So I know that Craig said he was dreadful, but I actually do think he's good value. And we want someone like that.
Yeah.
There's so many brilliant dancers this series, and he looks like he's, you know, putting in a good effort.
He is. He's doing the same training hours. He really is.
But it's nice to see him be not as good as everyone else as well.
OK, you're secretly enjoying that. Rachel and Pasha are doing the quick step to Johnny's Got a Boom Boom. Let's have a listen. Love this song. Tom, does this work with a quick step?
I think, well, it's obviously extremely fast, and it's a fast dance. Look at their feet.
I know, flashing by.
I think being dragged around slightly there, but it's a great song. I think it'll be very energetic. It'd be interesting if they could keep up.
Yeah, do you think Rachel will be able to keep up looking at that training footage?
I think so. She's been amazing so far, I thought. So I think, you know, obviously they'll get better and better each week, so I think it'll be a good test.
Her confidence does seem to be growing, Christopher, doesn't it? I mean, her second Latin last week, I think it was a cha-cha-cha, was much better than her salsa.
Yes, I think she's better when she's being taken round the room by her partner. I think that helps her a lot. think it helps anybody.
I know.
Deborah said it's easier in whole. She says you feel more confident.
Yeah, you do. You kind of feel they're kind of holding on to you like, yes, we can do this
together. Does that
together.
mean as well they can lift you and they can just run with you?
Yeah, and you just wave your feet like that.
I'm going to do the programme one year, and I'm going to be partnered by
Hooray! Is that an official statement?
Yeah, it is.
Biggins is in.
My partner's going to be a JCB digger. And I think it'll be lovely, because yellow, I think, is very in.
Let's talk about Sophie and Brendan, your favourite, Christopher. She's doing a foxtrot this week.
Yeah.
She's got Cheek to Cheek, which is a classic. Have you ever foxtrotted to Cheek?
No, I haven't, funnily enough. But, of course, she is Ginger Rogers, isn't she?
She is.
And he is a little Fred.
Little
if you pardon the expression.
On a little Ted. What do you think of this? Is she gliding around the floor?
I think she's...
good?
Oh, that wasn't so good, was it? No, but, I mean, I think she'll do it.
OK.
I think she'll do it brilliantly.
OK, they got 2 9s last week from Darcy and Len. Oh, hang on, that's Susanna and Kevin. Let's move on to them. Keep up, ball. Keep up. It's been a long week. Let's talk about Susanna and Kevin. They're doing a samba to Shakira, and apparently there's like an Indiana Jones theme to this. He might have a whip. I know.
How sexy she is. She is hot, isn't she?
She is hot. Would you have expected so much from a
I
news girl?
actually go running with her. I've trained for the marathon with her. She's very fit and she's lovely, and I think she's amazing in this.
She's the Angela Rippon of today, isn't she? She gets off
with the
behind,
legs.
yes, exactly, behind that desk, and she kicks those legs. She's awfully
What
good.
do you know
Lovely
about
for that.
Angela Rippon, though?
Well, Angela Rippon did all that dancing. You know. Oh, I see where you're. I see. All right. Okay.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Moving
she
on.
shut you up. She shut you up. Let's talk about Ali and Aliash, who are doing a tango to Florence and the Machine. We can see them training now. Tom, you a fan of this track? Is this going to work?
It's an amazing song. So obviously, it's a very modern song, but it's a passionate dance. It's a very passionate song. So
It is. It's quite fierce.
Yeah, very
got enough
fierce.
staccato. And what do you think? Do you like Abby? Are you a fan? Do you think she's doing well?
Yeah, they're a great couple together. Aren't
Very ugly, though, aren't they?
They're hideous.
Oh, no.
Hideous.
Just we have to look away when they're on.
God, I can hardly bear to watch it.
Craig said she needs a bit more attack. Jenny, is there enough attack in that tango?
Well, I think that she will give more attack. If they all listen to the judges every week, of course they should take that on board.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that she's going to do that this week.
gonna be
She
good.
looked good there.
OK, looks great there. Patrick and Anya, they're doing a cha-cha-cha to a bit of Duffy. Tom, the judges say he is Mr. Style. Is he styling this one out for you?
He is quite stylish, especially in those shoes. He is. He looks great there. I saw something early on in one of the early weeks. He said he had trouble with his knees, but I think he looks awesome.
I know. I think this is something that happens with age.
I'm getting there.
Oh, come on.
I didn't even have any material over mine. No.
Oh, look. Yes,
That's
that's
what
you
they're
better chill. That's what's going to happen.
My
Tom.
problem are knees. Knees are my problem.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to have knees like that.
Bless you. Right, who else have we got? Should we talk about Ben? Rugby Ben. He's doing the salsa this week, dancing to the Black Crows.
Yeah.
His rumba was good last week, Christopher.
Yes, yeah, I think he's finding his inner man.
Ooh.
Yes, I
Hello.
think he's coming out to a lot of people in this.
What is it about rugby players? They're always good, aren't they?
They are so
Always.
good.
Do they think that in
Sportsmen.
the maybe after a match they all
Yeah,
get
it's
in
the
the shower
baths.
and they
It's the
do a little
baths.
dance together?
Yeah, they all get in there and swing it about, don't they? You know. I think it's just fabulous what those rugby players do.
Official, I really, really do. Mark and Avetta and their cha-cha-cha. They are dancing to Hammer Time.
Can't touch this.
Oh, it's just so good. He's very entertaining. Jenny looks like...
Yeah, no, I think it's funny. I think he's brilliant. My husband acted in a drama with him. He said he's the nicest man in the planet.
Well, I tell you what's good about him. He's funny and we all laugh, but he's light on his feet.
Yeah.
He is a brilliant dancer.
He is a brilliant
dancer. I
dancer.
think he could do very well. I mean, I'm not saying I don't think he'll win it, but I think he'll get right towards the end. I think he's wonderful.
I know, very intricate, good technique as well. He's got Fiona and Anton. We saw them rehearsing a little bit earlier on. They were doing their rumba. How did you think they were looking, Jenny? Did you have a little close look?
Yeah, I always love how Anton's so smart. I think this is one of Anton's best ever partners.
He's so
brilliant.
happy. I think he's loving this year.
Well,
She is really good.
He's pleased to have a partner that lasts more than 1 week, I should think. Poor man, he's had a terrible time over 10 years, hasn't he?
Yes, this is
Has he ever won it?
Has Anton ever won it? No.
No.
I don't think so, no. I think he came close, though, with Leslie Garrett. OK, that's their music. Westlife, a rumba.
Classic.
It is.
It's a boy band classic.
When are they
is,
going
and
to
you should
perform
know.
to McFly?
I know, that's what I want to know.
Have we had... Did Harry perform
No.
to
No, I don't think he was allowed.
Was he not allowed?
No.
I suppose there's some kind of tie-in there.
Yeah.
How is Harry, by the way?
He's very well.
Oh, good. Give him my love. Let's quickly talk about Deborah and Bobby. They're doing the jive 5. It's to Buck Spears. There's the skirts coming off. Christopher, is this a win-win?
I think she is fabulous. I think she's so good, and it's amazing how you can see her getting thinner and thinner and thinner. I mean, I think by the end, there'll be nothing of her. I mean, she is terrific, and she again, is very light on her feet, and I think it's a fantastic dancer.
OK,
and
good.
Joyous, she loves it.
I know, it's very infectious, isn't it, when
is.
you watch Deborah. Quickly mention Ashley and Ola. They're doing a Viennese waltz. Jenny, do you like Ashley?
I do. Well, everyone likes Ashley, don't they? He's just brilliant. Although he won't be wiggling his hips this week, will he?
I
and
know.
his shirt won't be undone.
I know,
Oh,
sad.
disappointing.
It's always next week. Right, who is your winner, Biggins?
Sophie.
Sophie. OK, Jenny?
Susanna.
Susanna. Tom?
I'd like Deborah to win.
Deborah to win. I think, well, we'll write those all down and then you might win a prize at the end of it. You've been glorious as a Friday panel.
night out with
Thank
you.
you so much. Oh, yeah, I'll be paying. It's Christopher, Jennifer and Tom. Jennifer. So formal. That's it for tonight. Don't forget Strictly is on tomorrow night at 6:30 on BBC One. Joining me on Monday, I'll be chatting to the first couple to leave the competition. Who will it be? See you next week. Good night. Come on.